Good morning. We're late. We're late for a very important date. Sorry, I had physical therapy this morning, so we're running a little behind.
Couldn't get out.
I'm sorry. They were doing aquatic therapy for my back, so
That's what we're calling it.
whatever. I'm Terry,
Splash time. I'm Diane.
and we are for the Stitcher Soul, and we thank you all for joining us. We're sorry we're a little late. Today is February 12th.
12.
Couple days before Valentine's Day, and I wore my red for Valentine's Day.
I got my
That's what my
Stitcher
kids
Souls
used to
on.
call it.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. So anyhow, it is not a bad day today. I'm not sure.
Gray.
I didn't get a chance to see the weather this morning, but
I guess all the
I haven't-
fun is supposed to start tonight.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh great. So maybe how long is it supposed to last? Do we know?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh great.
I know. I can't catch a break. And then again on Saturday. Saturday night. No, Saturday night, I think is what they said. It's like
Yes.
a repeat from last week.
Oh, I have excited. Maddox is so excited.
Oh, is he getting it?
No, no. He gets to be co-captain for the Union hockey team for the game on Saturday.
Oh.
So Larry bought tickets so we can all go see.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, he gets to get on the ice and do warm-up practice with them and stand on the ice with the team for the national anthem. And so he's all
What did
excited.
you have to do to get to?
PJ, I guess they offered it to the team when they first started back in the fall.
Uh-huh.
And if you wanted your kid to participate, you signed him up. So,
Oh.
and PJ signed him up. So he's a happy camper.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. So,
Benefit of paying attention.
yes. So, this is episode 109, and we are dedicating our show today to our 109th Facebook or YouTube follower, Tyler.
So this one is the minute we said 109, it was like it clicked because we usually say hello, good morning 109.
Yeah.
It's too bad it wasn't 109 next week because they're all from school. I think it's
I
next
know.
week.
Yeah, I
But
know. Yeah.
109. We gotcha. A special shout out to you, Tyler.
Yeah. So we got Mary Ellen's here, wonderful. Sarah's here with us this morning, and 5 others. We're so happy you're with us. So that's wonderful. I will be honest, I did not get a lot done because the day job had me running 10 ways to Sunday. So I didn't get any stitching done this week. I didn't even get to go to my heart hanger class. So. So anyhow, with that being said, what did you do?
I have a whole bunch of finishes, but nothing, only one complete finish. I did this. It was a kit, and if you went to the pattern adoption, you would have.
Oh, how cute! Oh my goodness, that is adorable. It's a pillow cover.
Yep, you put the pillow inside.
Yep.
And then you put the ribbon in through the hole here.
Yep, the buttonhole, yep.
The buttonhole, and then it's a pretty bow. And then I did this one for March, which I don't know why they did it why not in green.
Yeah,
After
really.
I finished it.
It's still pretty.
It is. Oh, yeah, it's very pretty.
Well, probably because of all the
green.
You couldn't do green letters and then green shamrocks, and it wouldn't show up right. So
the M is the shamrocks. The A is a kite. This is a bumblebee, but I think I need to outline that. I'm still debating. And then this one is the pot of gold, and then the shamrocks. I added these on because I think it needed
something
even
on
though
the end.
It had shamrocks here, but I just think
I like it.
The shamrocks there.
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of them. It was from March to,
You got them all?
I got them all. Nobody took
Cool.
them. So I said, geez, I'm going to do this. So I
Very
did.
nice.
I did a couple things. Take your time and you look and you sit
Now,
down.
what company are they from? I don't remember.
I don't know. Pine Mountain.
Pine Mountain Designs out of Utah. Wonder if they're still in business. Interesting.
Then,
All tied up. That's adorable.
isn't it? There's a whole
I'll have
bunch
to
of them.
see if they're still, if anyone's interested.
I just had a little bit left to do on this. I don't know the frame, and then I got busy doing other stuff. So I thought I liked
That's
it.
cute. That
Very
would look cute in a little frame or
Well,
done up as a little Christmas ornament.
if everybody remembers, up to last year, in the bag of the month, you got a little frame. And I wanted to show that the little frames, and I should have brought one and I didn't think to bring one, that this will fit in that little frame perfectly, which I thought was cute. And it was just something I found. Okay. Now, this is...
She's been a busy girl.
This is another, this is the pattern. It's Lizzie Kate's, and I love Lizzie Kate's. And it's Song of Spring. And it was another thing that I just took it last Saturday because it was quiet. I was able to go through, after everybody went through the box and stuff. I found this. This I found last year. It was last year's.
That's cute.
And it was a kit. Everything
What a shame
came in.
that she went out of business.
Yeah.
Or
I guess a lot of
retired, I
places-
guess.
And that's my finish,
Cute.
isn't it? It's the
So what are you
Easter
going to
egg.
make it into?
I think I'm going to make it into a little tiny pillow,
Cool.
which I thought was cute. Now, everybody, I love to do the doodles, and I'm usually the one that does the doodles. So what I did was I did this one, and I got an idea, and I want to show you all of them, and then I'm going to tell you my idea. I thought that was cute.
That would be cute for like an anniversary
Yep.
for your honey or even Valentine's Day.
Yep. This one I did.
I love that one.
Yeah, of course you would. But I did this. These are two different doodles, and there's the other one. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it a needle book.
Excellent idea.
A needle book. But if you do not want to do it as a needle book, you want to just do them separate. What I was thinking, because you all know
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I love to do buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the little ones. I don't know if I could show you. I gotta flip it. We have the little tiny, little buttons. And what I'm gonna do is,
I think they're 3/4 inch.
I am gonna, this one's gonna be a needle book, and I don't want a button on it because it's too hard. But if I was gonna do it just, and that's a simple stitch. This is just scrap from this, like I did a project and I have a huge bag full of pieces like this and I just put them in. But what you could do is, right here is where you put the button. So what I'm thinking about doing is,
I think
the
that might
little
be a
button.
little too big.
too big? There's a bunch of sizes
There's
in
another
there.
one. There's
Yeah.
another size.
Yep, I
It's
just can't
that's
find
smaller.
it. But I was gonna do a little shamrock or maybe a little hat and put it right there.
Shamrock would be cute.
Wouldn't it?
Yep.
That's what I thought too. But I thought that would be really cute.
Yeah, I think this
And the
would.
button?
I think this would overpower.
You think?
Yeah. Let me see. Come here. Which one? You would have to leave, if you did that, you would have to leave
the bow
off.
off. Yeah.
And it's actually, you need the next size down.
Isn't there another? I think there's
No.
smaller in there.
No,
I thought there
these are all
was.
the same size. These are the backs.
Ah.
No, these are all the same size.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go find the little ones, and I thought that would be ideal because
You could
I like
probably
to do
get them
buttons.
at Joann's.
Yes. And I'm just gonna put a little, Just
little
a little
shamrock on there. And that would be adorable.
Exactly. Now, this one is my absolute favorite. I had so much fun doing this. I did.
Oh, another of my favorites.
Yes. And I've named the little snowmen.
Oh, you have?
I did. They are Laura, Paula, Mary Ellen, and on the end, Kim.
All righty.
So
there you
everybody,
go.
I think I
The
referenced
Frosty Friends.
Yep. I did this, which I absolutely love. The nice thing about this is I forget what I did. I did that, it's the church for Christmas. I can't think of the name of the pattern. Is it Oh Holy Night? I think it is.
Yes.
Yes. I
think so.
I did it on this material, and this was what was left over. And I dyed this. What I am going to do with this, because I absolutely, absolutely love this is going to be a needle book.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah, that
this
one.
is, and then what I did was on the bottom, I can turn it this way, and then it's going to be Let It Snow. Which I
Cool.
thought would be two cute ones to go with it.
Yep.
These both are patterns that we carry here. They're little doodles, simple. I used up, I had variegated blue. I had like 2 strands of variegated blue left. So I have 1 strand left. And I did this a little bit different to match this.
Mm-hmm.
This was all leftover threads that I had like 4 or 5 strands of.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep them on a piece of good cardboard. And then I just punch holes in them with a hole punch. And then I put the color or the number on it. And then I put them in the bag with my scraps. And that's where I keep all the doodles. And I've got quite a few of them because I got a bunch left.
Cool. Here, let's check in with our friends here. So let's see. Paula's now here. Good morning, Sarah. Sarah Stitcher. Mary Ellen liked the tree. And yes, Pine Mountain's still running a website, so
Yep.
we'll look
I
into
thought
that.
so.
No, you haven't seen those doodles
Nope,
before.
those are new.
We have them and some spring ones that
I just
we're
pulled
pulling out.
Yep.
So give us time. Give us time.
I have the next series that I'm going to do. I can do the doodles in like one night. I can just crank them out. They're easy to do. But I do like my Frosty Friends, and I thought that was cute.
I need the Frosty Friends.
Yes.
Paula's perfect.
Oh,
Good morning, Patty.
Actually, when I stitched the one,
Good morning, Lisa.
Instantly, it was funny because when I did it, I just instantly thought when I saw the little Frosty Friends, I instantly
Thought
and
of the 4 of them.
I did. I turned and I went to Vince, and I had said to Vince on Sunday, this is Paula, Mary Ellen, Kim, and Laura. Instantly. And Vince goes, oh my God. He goes, that is so cute. I really like that idea. And this is the last thing. And this is my fully finished finish. I did this. Everybody knows I love the alphabet. So I did the alphabet, and then it's all the flowers.
Was that a pattern, or did you just do that?
It was one of my books.
Of course it was. Of course it was.
I just really, really liked it. I just thought that was so cute. I stuffed it last night, and then I just did it on just a simple, scrappy piece of green. And I even think, I did the bottom without realizing because I doubled this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I did that bad of a job stitching that.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I thought I did really good.
Very good.
I didn't want to put a slit in here because it's lightweight material, and I didn't want it to be see-through, so I doubled it. And I didn't think I'd have to do it twice, so I figured it was just easier to do it on the bottom. And then I thought, you know what? If I do a bad job, I'll just get some kind of rickrack to do around.
No, it looks great.
Yeah.
Good
But
job.
I liked it. And that's on this. I felt like I was falling through.
14.
Yes. It's 14, and it's ivory. 14.
Very good.
But it didn't take me that long to do. I can I can go relatively fast, even though I just have to change my needle. And that's about the only thing that's hard. I have to get used to the different needle.
Alrighty. So,
I was busy.
yes, you was very busy. Very, very busy. Now, what? So, now, we still have our sale going on. Thread is no longer on sale, okay? But the fabric and the patterns and the accessories are still 50% off. So, run right over to your computer or into our store and get yourself hooked up. We are deeply apologize, did not realize that for some reason the patterns were not coming up on the website. Someone brought that to our attention, and it's like, what do you mean? So we went and checked. Okay?
I am so sorry.
I fixed it.
Yes.
So go check out the patterns. I mean, Erica, everything, just about everything is 50% off.
Actually, that's one of the things that's on my. I do but in advance, I do try to do an outline of what we're going to talk about on the website, so we're not
Instead of standing here looking like
right.
idiots, although we do.
That was
sometimes.
one of the things that we did discuss on Saturday. We had some problems last Wednesday with our video. We couldn't do it in the same spot we usually do it, so we had to go into the center of the earth.
Yeah,
and
the bowels of the place. Yeah,
and we had to do it from there. So it was fuzzy, and I apologize for that. But we had some problems with the computer. But the computer also, if you notice a problem, I guess was what
you're getting to is,
if you have a problem, if the sound isn't right, if the picture is foggy, whatever. If perfect example is the patterns. We didn't know the patterns weren't coming up. Another lady did contact us. Kind of not nice, but I don't shop. I periodically go on to the website, but for the most part, I don't go on the website like I used to.
no, she lives here.
Yeah. So
she doesn't have to go
on
the website.
Right. But if there's an issue, please, please, please call. We'll fix it. We don't know. One of the pitfalls, and I apologize in advance for it, but I guess stuff happens. So, be nice about it. Call me. I'll stop what I'm doing. We always do, and we fixed what the problem is. It's just when you kind of send us a nasty message and kind of get mean about it, that kind of, it upsets me. Let's just say when it happened last week, we fixed it and we apologized, but I can only apologize once, because it's sincere, and the more you apologize, the less sincere it feels.
So moving on.
Yes. So
we do our best for you guys, and we just need to know if there is something wrong.
Right.
So we can't fix it if you don't tell us.
Exactly.
And we just ask, and not everyone, the entire world needs to be a little nicer. That's something that Larry and I were talking about the other day. People's common courtesy and manners have gone to hell in a handbasket.
No, when you do something like yesterday.
I can't say everyone, because there are a lot of very good, kind people out there in the world. But for the most part, sometimes people forget that they need to use their manners.
Just sometimes a simple, even though there's nothing.
Not any.
Thank you. It goes a long, long way.
Yep.
My grandmother used to say that. Use your words, not your
Well,
gestures.
my mother always told me, always make sure you tell them you had a good time. My mother said to tell you I had a good time.
My mother said. Okay. We
All right.
are.
Hi, Kathleen. Glad you could join us. Mary Ellen. What was that?
Yes, people should go back to
Yes. I
Or
mean,
when you
I
stop
mean,
and let somebody
somebody else
out when you're
go.
driving,
Yes.
and you just put your hand up to say
thank you.
Nobody. It's
No,
like
I
got
do.
I do.
I do.
To
It's
this
like,
day.
thank you. Or if someone lets me cross the street, I wave and say,
Yes,
thank you. You know, it's just common courtesy and manners.
Vince and I went Monday. Vince had to go to the doctor's Monday,
Mhm.
and I went with him. And there's this little gentleman.
Lisa. She said COVID made people very feral. Not on. That is true. I mean, it's gotten worse since COVID. I will say it was there before, but it's gotten worse.
We went to the doctor.
Yes,
Little old
Lisa.
man.
Thank you. Pre-orders are not 50%
That's
off.
off.
Okay,
Again.
just the stuff we have in store now. Hi, Kathy. Glad you could join us there, girlfriend. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh, Paula said COVID made people feral.
Feral. The little gentleman opened the door for me.
Oh.
And I looked at him and I stopped and I said to him, "Thank you very much." He goes, "That's nice." He goes, "I don't hear that when I open doors for nice ladies like that." And I was like, I can't believe people don't say thank you.
I always say thank you if anyone holds the door for me.
I even say thank you to Vince.
Oh, speaking of the devil, there we go. Good morning, our friend.
Why is he?
Why are you late?
Oh, he had another doctor's appointment. Too.
Oh, okay. That's a good excuse.
Yeah, he doesn't like.
Not
it
that
when
he
I-
fell asleep.
No, I don't think he likes it when I go to the doctor's with him.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, because Diane puts her 2 cents in.
Yeah, well, I do too. And Larry told me I try and monopolize the conversation
Oh, I don't
and get him.
monopolize it.
I own it.
I
do.
generally just say, nope, you're not. He's not doing that. He's not doing that.
Oh, no,
And
no,
he
no.
gets mad at
Larry
me.
doesn't like it because I will, of course, those of you who know what my day job is,
Not mine.
I tend to ask many, many questions and try and steer it in different ways. And Larry does not like that because Terry has taken control of the situation.
Oh well.
Which most people would be grateful that they had someone to advocate in that way, but not my husband.
My last thought on the website was when we come back from market in March, middle of March, after I'm thinking I'd like to have everything up and running. What I'd like to do is be a little bit more proactive with the calendar for the Stitch Your Soul website.
Yes,
So,
I'm going to work on that.
and what I'd like to do is we'd like to do not trunk shows, but not just at the retreats.
We're going to try and spread them out throughout the year.
But what I'd like to do is, because you have to schedule those with the designers, so I'd like to do, as they confirm, I want to add them. So even like if they confirm the end of April for October's retreat, for our 3-day retreat in October, I want to put that on the calendar so everybody knows this specific, like Atomic Ranch, for example, has fabric, and they're going to send fabric with them. I want that to be on the calendar. I figured the more
You're
you
aware
see
of who we
everybody
have. Yeah.
then you can make a decision, because they have, I mean, the fabric is, it's nice, and it's always nice to see the fabric in person as opposed to guessing it.
However, we do have fat quarters. We are selling fat quarters online. So if you don't have a local needlework shop, you certainly can go in. We try very hard to make sure we get some kind of a photo up with the picture.
Yep.
I know photos don't do
The
fabric justice. They don't. But we do the best we can with that.
We try.
Most people like to see it in person so that they can do a floss toss. If you don't know what a floss toss is, basically you take your fabric, you take the floss for the project you're working on, you spread it out on the fabric to see if it all goes together, if you like the way it looks. If there's something that blends into the fabric, you'll want to change that. So then we can help you with that. We can find floss that will go with it that you're happy with, because that's what this is all about. It's about being creative and doing something that brings you pleasure. That's what we're all about. That's what any needlework is. You want to do something that brings you pleasure and that you like. So anyhow, let's see.
Oh, isn't that nice? Look at that's
Kathleen,
nice.
that's very nice.
That is. We tell people they look pretty, or just smile. That's another thing that most people
smiling
don't.
at people.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gone by the wayside sometimes too.
That, and have a nice day.
Yes. Good morning, Angelus. Welcome. God bless you too. Okay, so where are we at? What do you want to show?
Bag of the month.
Okay.
Bag of the month. Oh, and I wanted to show. I took the smaller one. I don't think I should have grabbed the big one of the other bags.
Oh, those are cute.
The little. I don't know if
Here.
you could see it. The little rose.
I'll get it up there. Look at it's a little rose.
But
For a zipper pull. Isn't that cute?
But you have your choice. I
Look
did
at-
a bunch of them.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
I love Deb Walker and the bags that she makes. She just
They're
does
nice, yes.
a really, really
Yes.
nice job.
I use them all the time.
Yeah, I have a collection.
Yeah. This
Not
one,
as many as not as many as I would like.
This is an
because
older one.
We sell them.
Yes, this was. I think it was 2 years ago for the 4th of July.
Yep. Yep.
I put
and
my
of course,
doodles.
my favorite, my little Gnomi guys. I love Gnomis.
I do this.
Oh, you put a tag on?
I put it. Yeah, because this one houses the doodles and the pattern. Just believe it or not, it's. I can fit. I use.
That's a pretty one too.
I use the stars inside. I use to house all the patterns.
Ah.
So when I'm ready
Looking
to do
for
it, yes, they're all in one bag. I have a second bag which was last year's 4th of July because I figured 4th of July and I just automatically know the two go together. That bag has all my threads and it has all my little scraps of material in it. So the two bags are always together when I'm doing doodles because I pull. I have a bunch of pink, and I didn't realize I had a lot of pink fabric left until I went to look for the February 4th cancer start that I had that much. So Easter I'm going to do on a lot of the scraps I have for pink, but I have all different shades.
Sorry, I was
That's okay.
looking at the list. Okay, so
This one.
so yeah, all right. So you will see on our Facebook page that we're posting that market's coming up. Okay, Lisa came in Monday, did a great job of
Didn't she?
getting a bunch of the stuff because there's over 400 vendors at market. And 400 vendors are slamming us with new releases that they're bringing to market.
I think they're late coming out this year, aren't
No,
they?
no, they're about on time.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh, I thought they were
Some
late.
are straggling out. Some will wait until the very last minute and get them out. But we had quite a releases come in through the on the email, and Lisa went through and started throwing them up, and she started slamming them. What you're going to need to know is you need to go frequently to the website, because we're going to be constantly adding more and more to the pre-order page. It is on the website. There's a separate page. If you look at the top, you'll see pre-order for market.
Yeah. And I checked yesterday, last night before I went to bed.
It's working, and you can go in, order, or place your order.
Quite a few people have.
Yeah. So, and what that does is that gives us a shopping list. So we will make sure that we get what you need while we are there.
Also, one of the things because I don't think they I don't ever remember seeing for the prairie schoolers, the Santas.
Prairie Schooler comes out through Hoffman.
Right.
I don't recall seeing a picture of the new Prairie Schooler yet.
And I didn't either, but, big but here. I like to collect them. Mm-hmm. So somewhere in the course of, because we don't have, can we just put with no picture, just Prairie Schooler Santa on there, 2025, and not put a picture?
We can,
just to get an idea.
But it won't. I don't know if it'll get published out to. It'll be on our website with no picture, but like Google and some of the other places won't pick it up if there's no picture. But if you are specifically looking, go to our website. I'll have Lisa put it in.
Yeah,
because
pre-order.
I know a lot of people who don't care what it looks like. They want the Prairie Schooler Santa. Well, so we will make sure that we get Prairie Schooler Santa come hell or high water.
Which last year we bought quite a few of them.
I think we got 10 last year, and we ended up having to buy more.
Exactly. So this year I kind of would like to get a better hand.
Well, we want to make
I get one of them.
We want to make sure that we're getting enough to meet our customers' needs without overbuying.
Right.
So it helps us to know what you want.
Yes. So that little segment was for you, Paula.
The thing is, basically what happens is they release this stuff at market, and we as store owners get first dibs on getting these things for our customers. They are not released to the distributors for 30 or 60 days after market. And some of the distributors don't put them up on their site until later on in the year. They go like a seasonal release. So when we get it at market, you get it before it goes to the distributors.
We instantly think of it. I was thinking one of the doodles that instead of the snowman one, we should do the different Santa Clauses, and we can name them, and one of them has to be Paula.
We could do a nice long pillow.
Yes.
Of our core ladies.
Yes.
All our core ladies.
Yes. Pick little
Susie, Darlene, everyone gets one.
Yes. And let them stitch their
own. That would be fun.
That's what we should do.
That's what we want.
Yes.
You guys, our core people who come to stitch with us on a regular basis, we want you to stitch a Prairie Schooler Santa that you like so that we can put them on display here in the shop. And put your name on it so we know that's you.
Yes. Yeah. And your colors.
There's your challenge, my friends. Get us a Prairie Schooler Santa. I'll turn them into pillows or something, and we'll put them on a shelf here in the shop.
Display your
Well, of course you're going to stitch your own. We're not going to stitch them.
No.
We want you to stitch them.
And actually, you know what I'll do? I will, when you go to checkout, we move the bookcases. We have that big wall. That's where I'll display them.
Yeah.
So put your name, stitch it, put your name underneath it, and it's yours. It doesn't. I
Oh,
like
you
it
mean
to
you're
be-
going to make your own pillow, Mary Ellen? Or stand up? That's what I was thinking, stand-ups.
Stand up? Oh,
All on a shelf.
oh yeah. I don't know, but then you can't see the name, and I want people to see like
Yeah, I want
whatever
like Prairie
Paula's
School of Santa, Paula.
Paula,
Prairie
yeah.
School of Santa, Mary Ellen.
Ellen. Yes,
We'll find a way to make it work.
yes, yes.
That's a good plan. I like that.
I do too. Again, discussing it, ideas.
Excellent.
Works. I like
Excellent
that
plan.
idea.
Excellent.
And you know what we could do? Maybe it's got to be an odd, like the 20th of the week that the 20th, if it falls on that the 20th falls on a Saturday, we'll stitch the Prairie Schooler. That will dedicate
I
one
can't
day.
stitch Prairie Schooler on the 20th. That's Maddox's stocking day. I'll find another day to work on it.
The 15th.
Yes, because we said we were going to stitch Christmas on the 15th and the
Yes.
25th. So.
The 15th. If the 15th
Mind
falls
you, I'm already behind.
on a Tuesday, then we'll do it on We'll do it that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because the majority of the ladies come on Saturday. So what we'll do is whatever day the 15th, like for example, this
This week is the 15th is
the
Saturday.
So we'll start the Prairie School, pick a Prairie Schooler and stitch it on whatever fabric you like, the colors you like.
Write it down so I don't forget to write it in my book. Speaking of our book, just letting you know, we're working. I am getting ready to send the undated version for a sample. And hopefully once that comes back, we'll get the order in for the undated planner. Now, it's exactly like the 2025, except there's no dates. And I had to make stickers for every month so you can date your own planner. So those of you who missed out on the 2025 because we didn't realize how popular it was going to be, you can still get in on the planner for 2025. I'm hoping to get them in as quickly as possible, okay? They're the same price. They're going to be $60. And I am working on the 2026 version. And I got to tell you, we have at the bottom of the details page on the website, we have a sign up for the wait list. I have people signing up constantly. Get your name in there so we can make sure you get them. And we're taking them to market with us to show them to other shop owners to see if maybe they would be interested in making sure they have them for their customers. So we've got a lot going on here. So yeah, get on the wait list. Go to the website. Put your name on the wait list. That's way when they arrive. Actually, I thought what I would do is I would make it really exciting. When I send them for printing, I'll send out an email and let you know that they're on their way to get printed. And then when I get notified they're being shipped, I'll let you know when they are being shipped. And then when they arrive, I'll let you know that they're here. So, and when they ship, I think what I'm going to do is that's when I'll send out, when they ship, I will make it go live on the website so that you can place your order so that it's all ready. And when they arrive, we'll just get them sent right out to you so that you don't even have to worry about it. So that'll be later this year. And then the undated versions, I want to get that done as quick as I can. In fact, I'd like to get that sent over. I'm going to try and get that sent over today for, we always get a sample so that we can make sure there's no problems, there's no typos, that it's not organized incorrectly, that kind of thing. Yes, I did hear. Lisa? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Lisa's here.
I was like, oh my God, someone's wandering.
Okay, where's the list? What else we got?
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, this is the last thing.
Okay. Well, we still have more to talk about. A book. The book with the boys.
Well, The Boys was my absolute, I mean, in the middle of the library.
Yes. She was going, yeah.
But what I did find,
I love Mary Engelbright.
I love it. Do you not just love it?
I love Mary Engelbright.
Oh my
I always
God.
have. I have always loved Mary
My
Engelbright.
God, even, let me see.
The other one I don't like it as much as I do now. The other one I used to like was Debbie Mum.
Oh, yes, I have some of hers.
I love Debbie Mum's early stuff. Some
Oh,
of the stuff
go
she's
this
been
way.
putting out recently,
Look at
not
this.
so much.
Look at these guys.
Aren't they cute? That would be adorable for Ellie.
Yes.
Oh,
Look at, isn't it gorgeous?
I love.
Change the hair color.
Yeah, I could make it blonde
Yep.
or strawberry blonde.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for Ellie Belly.
oh
Make
look
her
at
a
these
dolly.
things. Look at them.
Aren't they cute? Where'd you find that book? Oh, The Place.
The Place.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Is that the one with the boys?
no, the other one was, the last week book was The Boys.
Oh, okay.
But, oh my God.
I love Mary Engelbright. I really do.
I don't know. Oh my God. Even, I just, like,
That's cute.
look at the display. Do you not just, I mean, the colors, you can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
I mean,
And she has stayed relevant. She really has. Her style has stayed popular. I mean, Mary Engelbright was
look at
big
this.
back when I was
knitting. And not that I could knit
the
like
dog.
this again.
I love the dog sweater.
Yes. But, like, look.
I love the memes that you'll see on Facebook that say, when you have a grandma that knits and the dog's got a hat on, you know.
Look at this. Look
Isn't
at
that
the
cute?
outfit. Look at this outfit.
When was this? When is the publishing date on that book? Published in Iowa. First edition, 2001.
Do you know? Oh, look at that.
I love that Santa.
Look at that.
That
Oh.
would be a great. That would be a full coverage,
Coverage.
though, and
Ooh.
I have not forayed into full coverage. Excellent.
But I have to say, oh, look at this. Nope, not to show it and stick it in your face, but look how cute that box is.
Mm-hmm. Paula says, do not upset the Maddox stocking rotation. The boy needs his stocking before he becomes a high school graduate. Agreed.
This, and I can't believe I didn't flag it. This is,
Oh, that's cute.
it's a pillow. It goes on your seat of your chair.
Oh, it's a cushion.
Yes.
A seat cushion for a rocking chair. It looks like a kid's rocker.
Yes.
Yep.
But how cute.
That's adorable. Yep.
This, I
Really
will,
like that.
yes, look at those. Look
Mhm.
at that. Reason I bought it, and I can't show you, but, well, actually, I can show you here. But, like, the little motifs, right there. The little motifs here, I love that. But this is a book.
Can you imagine doing that on black?
No, not
No.
gonna happen.
Nope, nope, nope.
But this, oh, and this. Look at this. My three grandsons.
Oh, yeah.
They love,
Checkerboard.
yes,
That's actually really cute.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I want to cross stitch one
Oh, that's a good
and
idea.
torment them.
Yep.
But this is a book. I will hunt. I will, if I go anywhere again, and I can get a good idea what I have and what I don't have. But this book, I will buy. Yes. I will. Actually, that's what I was just going to say. This book is worth, because I kind of got a feeling her stuff, more and more people are talking about her again.
Yeah. Like I said, she stayed relevant.
Yes. So
She really
this
did.
this book and the other books that I don't even look at I just buy them, are my absolute favorite is, I love to collect patterns for the Beatrice Potter. Plus I
Oh, yeah.
love the Beatrice Potter books.
Mhm.
So I have a collection of
Peter
crusted,
Rabbit. Mhm.
absolutely, and all the little animals, the
Mhm.
frog and whatever.
Mhm.
The minute I see them, because they're the Wedgwood blue.
Mhm.
And Wedgwood blue is actually one of my favorite colors.
Mhm.
The minute I see a Wedgwood blue, I know it's it. I pull it.
Okay.
Even if I have it, I've got multiple collections of them because I love them.
So the other thing we're working on, I am pulling together a class.
Oh,
Beginner needlepoint.
I forgot
Okay.
about that.
Well, I moved it.
Oh, okay. I left it.
It's a beginner needlepoint class. We're going to do a sampler. You're going to learn 16 stitches. It's going to be 16 weeks. Each
Starting.
week, I haven't picked an exact date. It's going to be aftermarket, so probably towards the end of March, beginning of April.
It's going to be one of the first things I do to update the calendar.
We're going to have a beginner needlepoint. I'm going to teach you 16 stitches, 1 stitch a week, and it works out to be $5 a class, and you'll be able to either pay it all at once, or you can pay $5 a week when you come for class. And
Materials.
the materials, I will have all the materials here for you, and when you purchase them, anything you purchase for the class, you'll get 10% off. And we would like registration, okay? So just call and let us know you're going to participate, because I need to make sure I have enough supplies for all of you to participate. It's a really good deal. You can't get a class for $5 a week to learn how to do something in person. It's unheard of.
I like how because she already started it.
Mm-hmm.
You started it Saturday?
I didn't technically start it. I was just showing somebody a stitch, but I plan on working on it today. I will be working on it because I want to I got to get the sample done up so you can see. And what I'm going to do, it's not going to be the whole sample. I'm going to do part, because it's divided into squares. 4 squares across, 4 squares down, and I'm going to do part of the square to show what the stitch looks like, and then I can use the other half in class to demonstrate the stitch.
Now, you're going to do a list of the materials that everybody's
I'm going to make a list so you can either get them. If you have some at home, you can dig through your stash, or you, as I said, if you purchase them here, you'll get 10% off your supplies. I also plan upcoming, I don't have an exact date, but I'm going to do a beginner needle punch class. That's coming up. And beginner hardanger. And that one will be, that will also be coming. We're going to make some Christmas ornaments. Things like stars and crosses and stockings, and simple things to get you to learn how to do the stitch, nothing overly stressful, so that you get the hang of how to do it. I actually enjoy it. I didn't bring it with me, or I don't have it here, but I'm working on a project that I'm making a needle book. I showed it last week. It's called Terry's Needle Case, and it's spelled the way my name is spelled. So I actually modified it. The original chart called for using silk and metallic thread, and I decided it was a good beginner project, so I'm doing the model so that you can see it, and we can use that as a beginner project. After you learn the basic stitches doing the ornaments, we can do something else a little bit bigger that you will enjoy. So that's coming. And April 25th and 26th, we have retreat coming up. We're doing our first spring retreat, 2 days, Friday and Saturday. We have trunk shows booked, and we will post those on, I will post those on the calendar so that you're aware that the trunk shows will be here. And you can come in and shop whether you're attending the retreat or not on Saturday. Friday is exclusive for retreat members. It's a fun day. It's 2 days, includes your lunch. It's $175. And what was I gonna say?
That's it.
Yeah.
It'll be on the calendar.
Yep.
Going to be posted.
Yep.
And
What else did I want to tell them? That brings us to
Market Day.
Market Day, March 22nd. So our plan, we're going to market. We'll be gone. Now, you'll see posts. From the time we leave to the time we come back, there's going to be Facebook posts that say, we're closed. We will be closed from March 5th till we get back on the 11th. We will reopen on the 12th. We need time to get everything organized and taken care of and recover from all the work we're doing in market. The 22nd will be Market Day. That's the day you get to come and pick up all your stuff. We're going to serve appetizers. It'll just be a fun day. You can come hang out, pick up your stuff, stitch, have some appetizers with us.
Do a show and tell.
You can do a show and tell, yep. So that's the 22nd.
Are we going to do it like we did last year, live from Dunkin' Donuts parking lot?
Yeah, we're gonna continue to try and do the post. We're gonna try and do a much better job of covering stuff at the market. But yes, we are going to bring you along with us on our travels. So
Because
we'll be checking in at every Dunkin' Donuts. Because
we should probably just ask if we can just video in the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Okay, we're at the Dunkin' Donuts in. Hey, they get free advertising.
Right next.
Maybe we could get them to pay us for it.
How cool. And because we have to go before.
By way of Jim Beam.
We have to go, yes. So we need to ask that.
By way of Jim Beam.
I get all excited thinking about that one. I got to ask. We'll ask. That's the first thing we'll do. We'll stick our head in. When we go.
Jim Beam?
Yeah. We don't even bother with the tour anymore. We go right for the good stuff. Right for the good stuff.
What do you
Can't
want?
be bothered with that stuff. I don't care how it's made. Just give me the bottle. Yeah.
I don't know if they will have the mystery floss packs again, but if they do, we will be getting them.
Yes. They were a lot of fun.
Yes,
Plus,
they were.
When we did the October retreat, we sold, the minute we put them out, we sold out of them.
Yeah.
Because they did do it, because you inquired from weeks.
Right. Before retreat, I had called and I had asked Jim if he had any left. And he said, I'm not sure. He said, how many do you need? So I told him how many I wanted, but if he had extra, that would be fine.
Good point. That's a good point.
And so we had them for the October retreat. So
Yeah, I don't. Maybe I
yes, I heard tell that we had to stop at Buc-ee's.
What is? I don't know what
Buc-ee's
that
is a rest stop, I guess. That's like the most phenomenal rest stop, and I've never been to one, so I don't know. But supposedly they're wonderful.
Oh well, I've never heard of it before, so maybe we'll put it in route because I don't know. I don't even know where it is.
All right,
But
so
yeah, it's a good one.
on our triptych, and that's how old I am because we used to get triptychs from AAA on our trips. On our triptych, we will put in a stop at Jim Beam, and we will see if we can find Buc-ee's, and then we'll also see if we can. Of course, the Dunkin' Donuts is a hit or miss. We stop whenever we can find one.
Yes. We're not. We tried to do stopping at different floss shops, but we
That
did
was
that
an
one
utter
year.
failure,
We did
and
it.
she
We
almost got me killed. So it's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I was like, I don't want to die here because it looked like. It was just like a dead end street, and it wasn't. And I was like, but this is where the Google Maps told me
To go.
and I'm like,
It's like, yeah, no.
No, I was like,
I'm not trusting this.
we got
It's somebody's house. It's
beginning
like,
of the block,
yeah, no.
and I was like, Terry, please turn around now.
Yeah,
Please, please, please turn around now. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to die
But
here.
this was your choice.
No, because it was, I don't want to die in an orange Honda. Like that.
Okay, Paula says it's got 100 gas pumps, all kinds of stuff to buy. Bonus, bathrooms are clean. Okay.
Oh my God, all kinds of stuff. Oh, and we know. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to do the dings again. That was really popular last year. Last year.
Vince's dings.
Vince's dings.
How many dings is Vince gonna get?
Yep. I've talked him into giving me cash this time. So.
Oh, there won't be as many dings.
Oh, please. Please.
Oh, too funny. All right, so that's what's new with us. So keep posted. I'm going to be working very hard because I'm basically doing the administrative stuff. So I will be working hard at getting the calendar updated and all the information available to you while she runs everything else. Don't forget to do your prairie schooler.
Yes. Yep.
And
that's the second thing I'm going to have Lisa do today. I'm going to have her load that in so we can get a better idea.
Yeah, we'll load it in without a picture.
Just so everybody knows it's not going to have a picture.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll post a coming soon. I'll get a picture of coming soon, and we'll put that in that way.
Oh, okay. Good. That's a really good idea. I like that idea.
I'll do
getting
that.
a better idea.
Because
on
what
many.
I got to get it loaded into the, we'll have to get it loaded into the system as a pre-order, and we'll do it that way.
Yeah, because there's a couple things. I want to say the market exclusive. There's one market exclusive that we've got quite a few people that went on to our website, did the pre-order for the
I got to make sure that we get them ordered. I got to find out what the deadline is.
Yes, there's quite a few of them. There's one in particular that a lot of the ladies pre-ordered.
Okay, so we'll make sure that we get the order in for those. We'll look for that today and make sure that we have that in. And
which reminds me too, I watched. I believe Teresa Colgate is doing an exclusive just to people that are going to market, but she's gonna. I forget how she said she was gonna do it, but there's another one that I want the ladies to look at too. Is Teresa Colgate, and Lisa was really good about labeling them pre-order and whatever. But there's another exclusive that I think that Teresa Colgate did that you ladies might want to look at, because I don't think she's gonna.
Well, if she's not showing it to anyone but the people who go to market.
No, they're the only ones that can get it right now.
Okay.
So if you want that particular one, I'll have to rewatch it again, because I was watching
You'll
it
only get
Monday.
it if you go to market?
To the owners that are going
Cool.
to market, because that's one of
I
their.
appreciate that.
Yes, and that's what she had said. She wanted to say, I appreciate you ladies and gentlemen that are making the effort to go to market, is my way of saying thank you, and that's what she's
Cool.
doing. I was making for today. I have the boys today, so I was pre-doing dinner. And I was making it yesterday when I had her video on in the background. So I paid attention, but I had to be at the stove. So I heard it, but I didn't see it. So I just figured I'd highlight it just so everybody can see it and get a general idea.
Cool.
The market exclusive is up and labeled for Teresa Colgate.
The market exclusive is up and labeled for Teresa Colgate. Thank you very much, Lisa.
She's.
What would
let me
we
just
do-
tell you
What would we do without
Yes,
Lisa?
thinking we might vote her off the ship and put Lisa in.
Right. Sure. Sure you will.
Vote her off.
You can't.
No, I can't.
You can't vote me off.
Oh, look at I just snorted.
You can't
can't vote me off.
Like I say it all the time. When one of the owners isn't here, the rest of us get to play.
Yeah.
And fully do that one. So I'm kidding. It wouldn't
tease.
be any fun if I didn't have her with me, especially in the parking lots at Dunkin' Donuts.
That's right.
Never. You know when you drive and you don't
I
pay
enjoyed
attention.
this when
her car doesn't even. She doesn't even have to. I'll just say, and the car's already making the turn. It's like the car knows that she's got to go, because I'll look at her and I'll just say, okay, okay.
I was doing this before Diane joined me, and it was fun, but it wasn't as much fun as
We do, yes.
it is doing this
Yeah.
with her. Case in point, when you were gone a couple weeks ago,
Oh yes,
it's difficult to talk to nothing, and
I don't
it's-
have a problem.
it's not. I don't normally have
I
a
can
problem
talk to
either,
the
but
blank TV screen and not have
but
a problem.
it's more fun when we do it together. We
Yeah,
can do it.
Yes.
It's just more fun when we do it together.
Yeah.
So.
Because I'll do horrible. When we get there, I'll just say, we'll do silly little things. Like I'll pick up something and I'll say, oh my God, you got to, when one of the road stops, they have the gift. you
Oh
buy
yeah, the gift
ship-
things. Yeah.
I torment the hell out of her on that. I'll just go in and I'll look, what do you think? And then it's like, oh my God. We do. And
Speaking
I'm like,
of gift things, when I was in Florida, I picked you and Lisa up some little thing, and it's still sitting on the bookcase at home.
when last year when we went, we break up the trip into 2 days because 8
We have
hours
to.
is too much.
It's a like 16, 17-hour drive, and I could technically do it in one day, but I don't want to because my back, I would be
Won't take it.
useless.
Yes, and you lose the feeling in your legs after a while. Well, we don't. We go. Last year we went a different way than we went the year before, so we didn't know where the last time we went. We weren't 100% sure about the hotels, and we got off, and because we don't like to venture too far to get off when you get off the thruway and whatever. And I remember we looked at it, and I was like, oh, please, can we not go to this hotel because it looks like the Bates Motel? I said, please, please.
Yeah, no, we
can
need a
not?
safe motel.
Yes. And I'm like, oh my God.
Because the first night, we don't make reservations
No.
because we never know
where we are.
where we're going to stop because it depends on how I'm feeling and, what the weather's like,
How much Dunkin'
there-
Donuts?
how much Dunkin' Donuts
And
I've
how
had.
far is it? And
Yeah.
and that's a factor.
And if
in
we're
it
out
too.
in East,
Yep.
East Timbuktu, and
Yep.
there's no hotels, you keep driving till you find one.
Yes. Yes. And then it's got to be
It's got to be
relatively
decent.
safe.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's got to be decent.
Yeah, because I can't pull the dresser anymore. I don't have the upper body strength to pull the dresser in front of the door and the window anymore.
So, anyhow, alrighty, guys. So, that's it for this week. We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Get your prairie schoolers done and bring them into us.
Yep. We're
And
starting it Saturday, so bring your stuff in.
I will work on getting a display area set up just for that.
Yes. If I have to empty that glass container by the checkout counter, I will empty it out and put you guys in there.
I'll find something.
I'll squeeze you in.
We'll find maybe on the other side of the checkout counter. We
Oh,
can move
good.
that white thing. We'll find. I'll see if I can find a bookcase or something that we can put right up there that will house all of our friends, the prairie
Well,
schoolers.
actually, ladies, you decide where you want to go. In the shop. You decide where you want to go. Do you want to stay in the stitching room or do you want to go up front where everybody can see you? That's your question. Answer
that
your
means I'm
question
going to
in
have to
comments.
find 2 display areas. Okay.
Let's let them make up their mind. And then we'll just do what we want to do here.
All right. So I'm calling it a day. It looks like Angelus has waved goodbye, and we're going to wave goodbye too. And we will see you all next week.
Have a good
Ta-ta.
one.